The coming of Donald Trump don't help the Biafra matter right now, because as it stands right now, a lot of protests don't they go on, and all the whole Biafras don't embark on protests, because as it stands right now, nobody dey ready for 2027 election, and any place where Tinubu dey now, in fear go they catch him, because in go don't say if I say election no go dey guarantee for round for Southeast, because all the whole Southeast waiting they talk about now Mazen and the Cal and the release of Mazen and the Cal. So I go one make una pay attention, listen to what they really go on right now. This protest now, one of the massive and daily protests where they go on right now. So pay attention, share this video to all the whole Biafrans, so that they go see what they go on right now for our country Nigeria. Don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section. Your opinion is really needed, and don't forget to click the subscribe button for more updates. Share this video right now. A lot don't happen for our country Nigeria and Biafra. Drop your opinion at the comment section. Thank you.
Finally, it has started. There is a trending news on the internet space today. Today is the 17th day of February 2026. There is a trending news that the Northerners are calling the Ibos to leave the northern part of Nigeria. Oh yes. Now, I'm going to play the video for you. But before I play the video for you, I want to give you a brief story of how it started, because it was actually instigated by one man. Oh yes, now one man started. Now, on the 14th day of February 2026, just a few days ago, there was a protest in Port Harcourt. Of course, the one we call Igbo. There was a protest. The residents of Port Harcourt, protested, calling their Bokis to leave their state. According to them, of course, I'm going to play the video for you. According to them, they said all the kidnapping, all the banditry, all the Okada accidents happening in their state are mostly caused by these Abokis. Oh yes, and so they are calling Aboki to leave their state. Now, let me play the video for you, just about 30 seconds before I tell you the most interesting thing behind this. Watch this video.
No more Aboki, we don't need them. The tears of avengers is too much. Their killing is too much. Any bad thing happening here in Port Harcourt is then Aboki people. We don't need them. No more Aboki. Bandits, we don't need them in River State. Aboki must go. It's happening live in Port Harcourt, Igruta. We don't need them. Aboki, they are the bandits raping our women. They are killing innocent people. It's happening live in Port Harcourt. We don't need Fulani bandits. X-Men is dead. We don't need Aboki. Aboki should leave Port Harcourt. River State. Yeah, Aboki should go. They should go. Excellency, Honorable, Aboki should leave us in the blue land. Yes. Aboki go. Aboki should go. Aboki is a bandit in the blue land. They are bandits. We don't need them. No. They should leave this community in the blue land. Port Harcourt, River State. We don't need them here. Aboki should go. We don't need them. We don't want Aboki. Aboki should go. Aboki should go. They should go. We don't need them. Stop killing, stop killing. Aboki, stop killing. We don't need you people. You people should go. We are in peaceful protest. We don't need them.
Now, after this protest, the following day, being the 15th day of February, there was a clash between the protesters and the Hausas in Port Harcourt. And that clash led to destruction of goods in one particular market in Port Harcourt. Let me play the video for you so that you understand what I'm saying.
Life in the Eleme Junction. Everywhere shut down. Hausa don't do. Hausa don't do. Hausa must go. Aboki must go.
Why would they be misbehaving on that for somebody community?
Now, after this clash, the Hausas in that area, ran for their life because, of course, they were overpowered by the Protestants. Oh, yes. Now, yesterday, being the 16th day of February 2026, this man, Asari Dokubo, made a video. And in that video, he said that IPOB has come to Rivers State, that is Port Harcourt, to attack the Muslims in that place. No, you didn't hear me right. I said Asari Dokubo made a video saying that IPOB came to Port Harcourt to attack Muslims. Holy Jesus. In fact, I don't have anything to say. What I will allow you to do now is just to listen to him, what he said. After listening to him, if you have anything to tell him, because normal, I don't even want to bring this video. I don't want to talk about him again. But because he has involved the Igbo people and IPOB, I have to bring it. Yes, a clash that happened. The Protestants came out and said that they are calling for Hausas to leave because they are causing mayhem in the land. And there was a clash after that. Now, Asari Dokubo came out to say that that clash was a result of IPOB's attack on Muslims. Una taga from Igbo, Ndon. IPOB, una too don't suffer. Anyway, please listen to Asari Dokubo. Then after listening to him, if you have anything to tell him, drop it in the comment section, because I don't tire for him matter. Normal, I don't even suppose bring a video come my page. But then listen to him, please.
IPOB supporters have invaded Rivers State and on our soil had killed, destroyed the properties of Muslim Northerners. Muslim Northerners for a crime committed by a Christian. Mosques were vandalized. One mosque was burnt down, was burned and totally vandalized. When I heard the information yesterday about Muslim being attacked, in fact, it was a Christian relation living at Obibo that called me that all you mean is an area, Northerners and others were fighting because an Aboki killed a Christian. And immediately I reached out to members of the Northern community. Immediately I started making calls. And most of them were unaware of what was happening. In fact, I don't want to mention their name, but one of them told me that the person is lying, there is no such incident. And immediately he said, I said, look, try to find out. And immediately swung to action. And he later called me that indeed there was a riot going on and Northerners are being attacked. And he was in a position as the leader, one of the leaders of the Northern community, to immediately do something about it. So I urged him to immediately do something about it. I called some security officers immediately to alert them, which they told me they already know, and they are trying to put mechanism in place to stop what was happening. Finally, in the night, because my phone kept ringing and we kept talking. Finally, in the night, I got one of the Northern leaders, one of the Arewa leaders, who told me that two Christians fought. One from Benue, a Tifi man, and the other one from Adamawa. The one from Adamawa, two Christians. The one from Adamawa stabbed the one from Benue to death. Immediately, the Ibos around took it over and started a Aboki must go protest. Destroyed all the shops owned mostly by Northern Muslims. I don't think there was any Christian shop that was destroyed. An attack mosque, vandalized the oil mill mosque, attack the one mosque, and it is feared that people must have been captured and have been killed. 2 Christians fought. 1 Christian stabbed another Christian to death. Because they are from the north, immediately it became a fight by Ibos element. When we will react, they should not turn our state to battlefield. If they want to fight their war, they should go to their own state. We will not allow it in our own state. Because when we will react, we will do that. Why? By that time they will run. You can't run anywhere. You can't turn our state to battleground, to fight your ethnic war, to fight your religious war. River State cannot be converted to a battleground. We are warning you now, because we will not take it from you. We are warning you, we will not take it from you. Enough is enough. It is not Rivers people that reacted. The Iowa Consultative Forum in the north, in River State, had issued a statement, had come out openly that the 2 people involved in the fight were northerners of the Christian faith. And the one from Adamawa stabbed the one from Benue to death. So how does it concern Muslims? How does it concern us? When they were attacking the Muslim, do they distinguish between Yoruba Muslim, Icho Muslim? Every Muslim was attacked. Just because we say la ilaha illallah, we are Muslims. We are attacked in our own space, in our own state, by strangers on our land. For crimes we did not commit. Turning our state into battlefield. Hey, they ate us. Who is hating the Igbo? What did they have that they are hating us? Did they produce an Otodola or a Dangote? What did they eat? The average Rivers man does not eat a Yoruba man. The average Rivers man does not eat an Hausa man. Does not eat a Igbo man. There must be something you are doing for people to dislike you. If you can't live in other people's space, go back to your home. Because if you foment trouble in other people's space, you'll be dealt with. That's not to wait. And the next thing, bam, Aboki, bam, Muslims. Our place of worship was burnt. Our places of worship was vandalized. For no just reason. Me, you know me now. I know me, I go come after now. I go catch on now. Now nobody's complaining. No. In the riot that took place, you can hardly see a Rivers person that participated in that gruesome act of destruction that you carried out. That I'm sure of. Rivers people are not like that. I know that no Ikwere person was involved. There was a demonstration in Igrita by the youth of Igrita and the people of Igrita. I know that Igbo element have joined the demonstration, but in Igrita, did they attack anybody? It was a peaceful demonstration at Igrita. No person was attacked. No property was attacked. They registered their grievances, their accusation, whether it was the accusation were right or wrong, but it was done in a peaceful manner. The owners of the state, the owners of a house cannot put fire in their house. They did not go about destroying things because they know that that after the strangers had left, they are the ones who are going to continually see the damaged houses, the burnt houses, and everything. They conducted themselves in a civilized manner. They are not the only people in this country. They are not the only people in this world. You can't be going to other people's place and carrying out this sort of activities and think that the people will not react. All the Igbo organization should warn these people that Rivers people will not tolerate our land being turned to a battlefield between Muslims and Christians. Will not allow it. If you want to do it, go to your place and let the fight go on there. To be forewarned is to be forearmed.
Aboki must go, Aboki must go. So Inyamuri must go. Inyamuri must go from Kanu. Inyamuri must go from Sokoto. Inyamuri must go from Kaduna. Igbo man must go from north. They must go. They must go. They must go back to that their red sand. They must go back to that their bush. Inyamuri must go. Una they shout say Aboki must go. Aboki must go where? Before Aboki they for una bile for una land. When they shout Okada, say Okada Aboki. Now Okada Aboki when they shout say may you go back. We now all these people whether they sell the drugs for us, whether they sell beer for us. Now then go idiot people. Inyamuri must leave Kano. Inyamuri must go. Inyamuri Aboki must go. What before Aboki get deep or down a land? What he get? Una Aboki no even get shop, even single table where you go they sell something. Now only market for tomato and pepper, and the way una they deal with Aboki for DSF. All these drivers already they carry food stop, they go southeast. Now so una they deal with them, now so useless people they come they block road. All this una useless Igbo youth. Now so they block road, they useless our brothers for that una south. Do you ever hear say northern part of Nigeria, any youth stand for road say all these luxurious boss, they don't they block them, say they must pay tithe before they pass? So we go start collecting tithe from those luxurious boss where they carry this thing passengers they enter north. Don't worry babonku. When they shout say Aboki must go, Okada must go. What year Okada? See, even the kidnapping way they happen for that east. Which people they do am? When a governor don't come out say now Igbo people now then they do. Igbo people now all language. They don't come out say now Igbo boys now then they kidnap for southeast. Now you could come they shout I want him. Where Aboki will go before? Where Aboki day before? Una even give Aboki chance. Una give Aboki even a single place to live. When I dey here now for Kano, build mentions, build all markets, all the market when I don't surround them with now useless people. But now we when I go insult pass. Everywhere you go now, so you go see Igbo man for northern part of Nigeria. They do his useless business. Now him be they sell beer. Now him they sell the useless drugs. Where be saying no be better drugs. Now all these peg drugs what they do. Now him they bring for us. They drink and they drink. Now so now they come north. They steal our children. They chop our woman being splash. Idiot people. See, these Igbo people, Igbo must go from north. Igbo must come out from north. We are going to start useless you people. Anywhere we see Igbo man, don't worry. I think Igbo Aboki must go. So Igbo man must go. Inyamuri must go. Ndiara.
The killing is too much. Aboki are killing. Even the Okada bandits, kidnapping is there. The killing is too much. Aboki must go.
It is a shame to the federal government of Nigeria for what they did to Nnamdi. It's a shame on them. Seriously. And I know that with time, Donald Trump will look into Nnamdi matter. It's a matter of time. We are getting there. It is one thing at a time. One day, Nnamdi Kalu's case will come up at the international level, and the whole world will ask questions. Because everything that was done to Nnamdi Kalu was not right. Seriously, it was not right. Do you know the irony? The man who went to Kenya to kidnap him is going through the same ordeal that he subjected Nnamdi Kalu to. A court freed him the other day. As he was coming out as a free man, DSS arrested him and took him back to jail. The same thing this man did when Nnamdi Kalu was freed. You can imagine. So, it's a matter of time. Nnamdi Kalu, I thank God for the spirit he has. Nothing will happen to him. He will come out.
Nothing will happen to him.
Yes.
But Barrister, what is the essence of granting honorary citizenship to a man that is serving life sentence? Or what's the essence of it?
That means they didn't believe in what you have done. Mr. Okoro, it shows that the world out there, they believe in Nnamdi Kalu. They believe in the Ibos. They believe in the cause you are pursuing. It shows that the Nigerian government made a mistake. If I said shame will be on them for all these things. Shame will be. Let them challenge America and ask them, why did you give them such an honor to a man? Let them challenge them.
Yes, I was coming to that. How do you think this will impact Nigeria-US relations?
They won't talk about it, Mr. Okoro. They won't even mention it at all. They will pretend as if they didn't hear or see it because they don't want to anger everybody. Because of what they did to Nnamdi Kalu. Everything, the trial, everything was wrong. And they know it. They don't want to put him away. Look at what other people have done. That is 100 times worse than what they were accusing Nnamdi Kalu of. What happened to them, Okoro? Please, what happened to them? It's a shame on the federal government of Nigeria for what they did to Nnamdi Kalu. His God will fight for him over this nonsense they did. The real terrorists are out there. They are dining and whining with them. A foreign terrorist called Toju Bello is there, issuing threats, giving order, and villagers are leaving their homes, leaving their family.
How much influence can America have over a court's ruling in Nigeria over a citizen of Nigeria? How much influence can America have?
As I talk to you now, 80 prisoners have been released in Venezuela on the orders of Donald Trump. 80. The people that this president drug pusher has detained.
Maduro.
Maduro. Yes. They are being released. So, wherever there is injustice everywhere in the world, Mr. Okoro, we should all fight it.
At the time when he was incarcerated, we know how America can be with those that are from America, especially when they have dual citizenship. We know how they can interfere in such incarceration. Why didn't America interfere when he was incarcerated? Because the wife even called for assistance. Some Nigerians also called America to get involved at that time. And the international community as well.
The bureaucracy in America is so huge. In fact, America is a world. The bureaucracy, the information Donald Trump received in his day is almost the information the whole world received. All this will come to his table. So it
took time for it to get to his ears.
I think so.
It took years for it to get to his ears.
But he was almost there. Ask yourself how this trial panned out. That was when the discussion was on. And this federal government discovered that this man may call for Nnamdi Kalu release. And they went on a trial, on a hurried trial. That was why I kicked against what she already did. When he was talking about to release Nnamdi Kalu protest. I kicked against it. Everybody saw my stand because I knew something was in the offing. It would have been easier now for Donald Trump to talk about Nnamdi Kalu in detention than now that have judged him. And the federal government knew. That was why they hurried that trial. And I was telling my people, don't support this show and what he's trying to do. There's something behind it. Nobody listened to me. It would have been very, very easier because by now nobody will talk of a trial because of what is going on today. Nobody, the federal government wouldn't have tried Nnamdi Kanu with Donald Trump looking at what is going on here. Because he will ask questions. So why are you trying this man when other terrorists are out there?
Barrister, do you think this move will force Nigerian government to have like a behind-the-scene political?
Of course. Yeah, it's going to
having that legal confrontation.
It's going to happen. It's a question of time. All these things will come to the table at one point or the other. Because right now, Donald Trump is saying no more Muslim ticket. No more Muslim.
Is that what he said?
Donald Trump, that's the condition he gave. No more Muslim. And Tinubu dare not go against it. He said it.
All right. Talking about Barrister, I recall asking when you brought the issue of Jackson, Sunday Jackson, who was released last week. It's like somehow I preempted this award given to Nnamdi, because I asked you at that point, do you think that the United States will give this as a condition? You have to release it.
Yes, I said so. Yes, I said.
Exactly.
Yes.
I asked you the question.
Yes, it's coming.
Now, I want us to return to the issue of how this impacts, Nigeria-United States relations. For a while now, the federal government has been saying, look, it is IPOB that went to the United States of America to tell the U.S. government and Trump that, look, there's Christian genocide in Nigeria. At the backdrop of this, you see a state in the United States of America, Georgia, to be very precise, award Nnamdi the honorary citizenship and ambassador of goodwill, And I want us to return to the issue of how that will impact Nigerians. Do you think that they will call up the issue of the image burnishing that they are doing, where we are paying about $750,000 a month? Are they going to use it to attack and recreate the narrative about IPOB being a terrorist organization and all of that? What do you expect to see in the coming days coming from the Nigerian government?
I am telling you that the shame of what the federal government did to Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB will not allow them to mention anything like that again to the U.S. government. Because they know that the U.S. government is not in support of what they did to Nnamdi Kanu. So they won't even want to attract any attention. That's why I'm telling you that they will keep quiet over this award they gave Nnamdi Kanu.
Even when they insist that it was IPOB that pulled Trump into Nigeria.
All those ones are rumors. It's not even the federal government. It's some hangers on.
No, the federal government has said that. It was in the Guardian of Friday.
Let them make all those noise. But did you hear the U.S. make noise about it? Did it attract any international attention? That one is by the way, because you and I know the truth. That this is propaganda. The genocide going on in Nigeria is known by the whole world. So why would you say it was Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB? Can you just imagine?
Barrister, this award, this honorary citizenship given to Nnamdi Kanu, is it going to internationalize this matter? And I'd also like to recall that Nnamdi is a British citizen. And in all of this, UK has been mute, over the issues since trial and all of that. They never interfered. They never said anything. A British citizen is being tried in another country, sentenced to prison, life sentence and all. Do you think that it will somehow internationalize the Nnamdi Kanu problem?
It will. I told you here, it's a matter of time before Nnamdi Kanu's case will come to the front burner internationally. America will pick it up at one point or the other. I said it is one thing at a time. At a point, when this matter gets to the level it will get to, Donald Trump will intervene and ask questions. I'm not joking. If they can relieve that Jackson man, why would they release the Nnamdi Kanu? No, tell me. Because these are men of injustice. It's injustice on his own. So all those things that they accuse IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu, the whole world has seen that it was just a travesty of justice. No, that's why nobody is buying into what the federal government is doing. Nobody is paying attention. UK, you are talking about, UK have interest in Nigeria.
Okay.
They have interest from the day of amalgamation till now. UK never wanted Nigeria to breed. They want us to remain where we are, where they kept us. And so, if there's anybody that is coming to change the status quo, they will not be comfortable with it.
Okay, so apparently they are in tacit support of Nnamdi's
sentence. Of course, that's why they never said anything. You can imagine. That's why they never said anything. They never said anything. Under normal circumstances, they are the one who's supposed to be at the front burner instead of Donald Trump of America.
Being a British citizen.
Yes, not even that. Being a colonial master. They should be interested in what is going on in Nigeria.
No, you already said they have interest in what is going on.
I am trying to buttress the fact that they are not Nigerian friends.
Okay.
That's why they are keeping mute. Because some people want to topple the status quo. They left since 1914. And so they won't be happy with it. So anybody that want to go toward that route, they won't like it. Anything that they not the handed power to is doing, they will support it. Because they want it to remain like that. That is the British people for you. Always looking for a way to suppress people. That's why they lost their prestige in the whole world. They lost it.
Barrister, you said something in the course of this program. Trump having to go to Venezuela to release about 90 prisoners.
Yeah, 80 of them.
And you say you expect that he will do the same thing here in Nigeria. Of course, he has already done that.
Yes.
Barrister, how does that fit into international law, international relations, about the issues of sovereignty? What is America trying to say? Like, you stay in your country. Trump already said, well, we are running Venezuela from Washington. So what does that speak about global power in terms of sovereignty of nations? Is it a proper thing to do? Is it right to do that?
I have told you here that evil does not last forever.
Who defines what is evil?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Who defines what is evil? Somebody.
Yes.
The same Donald Trump that Saudi Arabia, when they killed Khashoggi in Turkey, is now trying to speak about good and evil. So who determines what is evil?
Mr. Kuru, now let me tell you, there are levels of evil.
Okay.
If you're a world power, you decide what you want and what you don't want. That's why you're a world power. Okay. You decide what you want and what you don't. It's like challenging God. Who are you to challenge God? Who are you? There are things that God has done that we don't even understand. Some of us will think, if we see God, we'll query him. But he is God. He said nobody can query him. That's the truth. You said that you are giving a land to the Israelites, a promised land. Meanwhile, some people were in that land. You give them the land. Is that not what causing problem today? So can you go and ask God, why did you do this? You can't.
Okay, so God is the architect of that problem now.
Didn't you hear me? He said a promised land. And the promised land is where the Palestinians were living. This is one day when the Israelites were dragging them away from their house and occupying it by force.
Okay.
Didn't you see it?
No, I asked a simple question.
I'm telling you now. So, but there must be a history behind it.
Okay.
So when a world power is dictating what he wants and what he does not want, you don't have the power to challenge
So
him.
when a world power, so the line between good and evil gets blurred because there's a world power.
Of course.
Because the Trump will say, well, we can't stop doing business with Saudi Arabia because Khashoggi was killed. And the same Trump will turn around and say, well, release 90 prisoners from Venezuela because they were, unlawfully
in international politics.
Okay.
The Machiavellian principle plays the major role. The end justifies the means. If there's an end you are pursuing, you can overlook all that to pursue that end. Saudi Arabia is a business partner with America. America is owing that country so much money. American security are in that country. American business, American companies are in that country, and they're making a hell of money. So that alone covers every other thing.
Let's bring it back home.
It's a capitalist state.
Let's bring it back home. So we have established that great powers do whatever they like.
Exactly.
So if we come to back home here in Nigeria, is it proper to say that great politicians should do what they like and work?
No.
Barrister, you are cherry picking.
Oh no. I said great power. What power?
So we are talking about powerful people in the country.
No,
Can they do what they choose to?
There is no powerful person here. Do you know what it means? Is that what you are comparing? Because you stole a lot of money. Is that what makes you powerful?
How did great powers become great powers?
They work on the economy. America is the greatest economy today. Can you challenge it? $39 trillion.
Okay.
You are not even up to 1 trillion. What are you saying?
So we are comparing.
I'm trying to convince you. Don't go through that route. There's no great man here. All of them are looters. They plundered the economy.
Do you know how America made its money?
They worked on their economy.
How did they work on it?
They grew their economy. No American president has been accused of the type of humongous amount our leaders are stealing here. Nobody can do it in America and get away with it. It's not possible. The system will catch him. But here, up to today, we are talking 210 trillion naira missing in NPC. Mr. Okoro, that money is with somebody. True or false? Did it just disappear? Is that what you call a great man?
So with this new Georgia proclamation, so are we saying that Kanu's case is now being reframed globally as a human rights issue and not a criminal one?
It has never been a criminal matter. That Kanu is a political prisoner of conscience. Forget about all these shenanigans the federal government are doing and all that. I'm telling you that people have done worse than Nnamdi, and nobody called them. Nobody even reprimanded them or arrested them. Is that not true? People that sponsor the terrorism are still with us up to today. They are here. Plateau. Did IPOB occupy any place in the southeast? No, tell me. These are facts that you and I can verify. So what happened to those people? You left them as if it does not matter. But you can arrest Nnamdi and imprison him, Abi. God will save him. God will bring him out of that place. I'm very, very sure of that. No matter what they do. Kanu is a true Igbo son. The God of Igbo land will save him from there. He will come out. Because it has happened. Just last week, Al-Mustafa, the former CSO to Abacha, was freed by the Supreme Court. Was freed after how many years? He was in detention throughout Obasanjo's regime, true or false? So if some people can go free, why can't Nnamdi Kanu?
Okay, Barrister, let's come further home. This award to Nnamdi Kanu, now this recognition, how do you think is going to impact federal government IPOB relations in the coming days? I mean,
they will now with this award, they should not be having a rethink. Okay. Yes, they should not be having that a world power, a state, in the country of the world power is recognizing Nnamdi Kanu, and that up to today nobody has seen Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. So it should give them a rethink. That is just the truth.
Barrister, this award, we understand, it's just honorary. It's not legally binding. It doesn't confer U.S. citizenship on Nnamdi Kanu. Am I correct?
Look,
it's just honorary, yes.
Now, from clapping hand, we the enter dance. So.
Okay, so where are we now?
We are clapping hand now.
Okay, so honorary now, not full citizenship.
We are going there. It's a gradual process. That's what I'm saying. It's a another state. You know, America have 50 states.
Exactly.
One of them will take it a notch further. One of them will say, so this guy, okay, let us take
No. My question is this. It doesn't actually confer U.S. citizenship on Nnamdi Kanu.
It's coming now. It's coming.
Okay, it's coming. So in the meantime, before it comes, so how do you think that will affect IPOB federal government relations here in Nigeria? Is Nigeria going to come hard on them?
No, for what? For what reason? They are even softening up now. The other day, they celebrated the January 27 killing of their members somewhere. They protested all around the South. Nobody talked to them. Abi? So they are beginning to understand what is happening.
Okay, so there's more like a tour in the relationship between FG and IPO.
Yeah, they are beginning to be sensible. That's what I'm telling you. Yes.
So you think that this president is doing good by that?
No, he's not doing any good. He's not doing any good at all. This is your right.
Okay.
You cannot give me my right. This is a natural right for me to protest what I don't like. He's not doing anything.
No, he has allowed a free space. We had people who didn't allow his free space.
That's what it is their own no job. Didn't they get to what they deserve from that? How can you give me my right? It's my right. I'm the owner. So why can you not give it to me? No, you don't. You have not done me any favor.
But someone once took away that right from you.
And the person got what he deserved.
Okay, so the person that allow you to have access those rights now is not doing good by you.
He's not doing any good because it's my right. You didn't hear me. He didn't do me any favor. The favor he will do to me now is to make sure that I'm secured. That's what he swore to do. He swore that he will protect lives and property. That is the greatest thing Tinubu will do, and I will clap for him.
Barrister, don't you think this recognition might also harden the government's stance against?
No, they dare not. They dare not. Harden waiting. They dare not. The one they did is still smelling. They don't want to offend anybody again by being hard on anybody instead of the terrorists. They dare not. You have forgotten. America is watching minute by minute what is going on in Nigeria. You can't tell me that you are looking for peace and you are asking for trouble at the same time. No, America will not take that too.
With the way the massive protests they go on right now, it's now clear to everyone that Biafra have come to stay. Anything will be say, anybody will watch wetin go on now go know say Biafra no dey ready to give up on the movement. Even Masina the talk say this Biafra will be say in the look for self the thing pass am, and then say even though say in fail, all the whole Biafras go see him as person will be say no dey trustworthy, and which is true. So this Biafra movement is a journey that have come to stay, is a destiny that must be actualized. God already mandate and say this thing must be actualized, because nobody will go just dey for this country we go dey happy with the injustice where they really go on, because those people no even send anybody. Those people no even send anybody. Oh yeah, divide the country, make everybody go manage their own resources, but they just refuse. But as the way I'm talking to you right now, the way the US don't they go about this Biafra and the division of the country, in no distant time Biafra will be actualized. So make everybody keep in finger crossed and still believe say these movements we go still get them. So I no go just talk much. I go just allow una just drop on an opinion and thought at the comment section. Don't forget to share this video to everyone on every social media platform, and still write freedom for Mazina Dekal and freedom for Biafra people. Share this video right now, and don't forget to click the subscribe button once more again for more updates.